Alright guys, I have a match here with Eric20 or Explode45 from YouTube, and he is the fourth war match for the Zeal Riot War. I lead with Azelf, he leads with Yanmega, and I'm just going to go for the Fire Blast right off the bat because I hate Yanmegas. And yeah, I do hit it down to 1 health because of, whatchamacallit. I hit it down to 1 health, and he goes for the Bug Buzz. Because of the Focus Sash. So we both live at 1 hit point, and I just kind of want to try to set up Stealth Rocks, but yeah, he's going to be able to finish me off with Air Slash, and that kind of sucks. So now I'm just going to go out in a Tyranitar, and I do that just to set up the Sandstorm, because that'll finish off the Yanmega anyway. And now I'm going to send out Gliscor on the predicted, I guess, the predicted Bug Buzz, and he goes into Magnezone. So I guess he was predicting a switch into a Steel type there. And he goes for the Explosion, and that does a bunch of damage to Gliscor. But fortunately for me, I do live it, which was nice. But I did go for the Earthquake. If I just went, I wish I went for the Roost there, because that would have been so epic, but I just didn't. So now he goes into this Heatran, and I think he's going to use Fire Blast or another, special move that isn't stabbed. So I go into Vaporeon, and it takes the Fire Blast pretty nicely, but apparently this guy really likes Explosion because this Heatran also carries it. So he explodes on my Vaporeon and takes it down, and that's just like, wow, this guy really likes Explosion. So my Vaporeon goes down, and so does his Heatran. And the Sandstorm continues to rage, because that's what Sandstorm does, it rages. So, yes. Anyway, I go into Scizor, he goes into Flygon, and I go for the Bullet Punch, figuring this is probably one of those Scarf Flygons, and he's probably just going to U-turn, and he does. So he U-turns out, I get some nice damage with Bullet Punch, and now he goes out in Immense, which is really annoying, because this is one of those Life Orb Menses, mixed Life Orb Ments, which can do a lot of damage to any team not prepared for it, and unfortunately for me, my team isn't prepared for it. So I go into Gliscor, and thankfully he goes for the Earthquake, but now he's going to be able to finish me off with Draco Meteor. So at this point I know he's mixed, and that really hurts. That's really all there is to say. So I go back and Choice Band Scizor here, hoping that I might be able to kill him with Bullet Punch, and hoping that he won't be able to kill me, or won't be able to do a whole lot, or doesn't have the Flamethrower. But he goes into Yanmega for Death Fodder, and now goes back into Salamence pretty much to get the Intimidate and everything. So yeah, he goes back into Salamence, gets the Intimidate, and it turns out that he does have Flamethrower, unfortunately, because he uses it here, and it will take down the Scizor, so that's not good. And that means I'm down to 2 guys. I'm down to a Breloom, which can't switch in because he has Flamethrower, and I'm down to a Tyranitar. So my only real play is to go out on a Tyranitar and hope to God I can survive an Earthquake. So I go into Tyranitar, and he does go for the Earthquake, and I do survive it. I go for a Dragon Dance here, figuring it's a slightly better play. I mean, it'll give me a little better leftover recovery, but I wasn't really expecting to sweep, just because I already knew he had Flygon, so, and I know his Flygon was probably Scarfed. So yeah, I'm just going to finish him off with Stone Edge this turn, and yeah, it takes down the Mence, but as I thought he would do, he switches into Flygon, and he's just going to lock himself in an Earthquake for the obvious KO. So yeah, he goes into Flygon, and he's going to go for the Earthquake, and that's going to take down Tyranitar, which sucks. So Tyranitar's down now, and he gets a pointless crit there, but whatever. And I go into my last poke, Breloom. Now luckily for me, he is locked into Earthquake, which Breloom resists, and I do kind of make a stupid play and go for the sub this turn, but I don't think it really mattered in the long run. I did it just because hoping he'd switch into like Sleep Fodder, then switch back into Flygon to change move. That's what I thought he'd do, but he just didn't, so that sucks. So he goes for the Earthquake, and that breaks my sub on Breloom, and now I'm really forced just to Spore it, so that's what I do, and I just set up the sub again, but his last poke is Scizor, who's going to be able to 2-hit KO me with Bullet Punch, even with the sub, and yeah, I can't 1-hit KO with Focus Punch, which means it's a good game. Sorry team, I kind of let you down there. It's still really close war. I have 1 life, and my teammate Fang Overlord has 1 life, and this guy has 2, so hopefully me and him will be able to take it down. It's definite we're going to get a rematch this war, so stay tuned for that. So anyway, today's question of the day is, which kind of sweepers do you like the most? Physical sweepers or special sweepers? As for me, I like physical sweepers because, I don't know, I'm just a physical kind of guy, and I hate Blissey. So leave a comment about that, and rate, comment, subscribe, guys. Peace. And if you let me advertise a little, I'm advertising my friend Jess, who otherwise is known as Jolts Bolt, and she is going to be the next great YouTuber, I swear. She's not Pokemon battles, but she's Pokemon playthroughs right now. She's doing a Pokemon Ruby playthrough, and it's really good. She's getting much better narrations each video, and they're really entertaining. So if you're looking for a good Pokemon playthrough person to watch, definitely check her out. Link in the description and right here, Jolt Bolt. So yeah, rate, comment, subscribe to her.